Hello YouTube, shintigercurl here, that dude in a straw hat, bringing you yet another awesome video. What a way to start 2013, don't you think? Yeah, still kind of recovering over the reports that Alan Rickman, one of my all-time favorite actors, passed away today. Passed away in the morning of cancer. So hopefully this will cheer me up a little bit. So after so many weeks of taking time off for research and holiday events, it's time to get back into my live reactions to the latest chapter of One Piece. Man, it's been so long, so I'll have to do a quick recap. Last time we caught up with what Sanji's half of the crew did as they reached the country of Zu, and learned that they were being pursued by Big Mom's crew because they were still kind of pissed at the whole Luffy declaring war on them thing. So, and we've also learned, and we segue into this week's chapter. So let's get a move on with One Piece, chapter 612. Well, I'm sorry, chapter 812. I'm sorry, the picture it distracted me a little bit. Chapter 812, Capone Gang Beige. And of course, the cover art is Nami's new wanted poster in front of her adopted sister Nojiko and her adopted father, the sheriff of Kochiasa Village. From the decks of the world, the 500 million man arc, Kochiasa Village. How could they use such a shameless picture for a wanted poster? So there's that. So anyway, moving on. We come to old Lion Guy and Capone Beige, aka Gang Beige. For those of you who don't know, Capone Beige is one of the 11 supernovas, the 11 rookie pirates who have passed the 100 million berry bounty threshold 2 years ago and arrived at the Shabayoni Archipelago. Beige is the captain of the fire tank pirates and was obviously based off Prohibition-era gangster Alphonse Scarface Capone. So anyway, in the previous chapter, we learned that he has allied himself with one of the four emperors, Big Mom. So now he and Lionface have arrived at the shores of the country of Zu. Okay, so... And, of course, we found out that Lionface, I'm sorry I'm blanking on his name right now. They probably mentioned it now, but he's just so cool. But anyway, let's see. He's pissed that his country has been completely shit-fucked by Jack the Drought. And he's roaring like, what the hell is this? Where is everyone? What the hell happened here? Roar! That's his thing. He roars after so often. Who did this to Zoo? Was it those damn straw hats? What have they done? So we cut to Mokoko Dukedom, Right Belly Rocks. And this rock is where this is Wanda speaking, this rock is where our ancestors used to live. One could say that the great elephant has always been carrying us and our entire histories on its back. Oh, and of course... Oh, so this is why Wanda was wearing Nami's clothes. And exchanging clothes is a sign of friendship. Nice. We thought she stole them. So she says it looks really grand, and that outfit is their national treasure. And Nami is like, has her little berry eyes that, can I have it? So of course they let her have it. And of course, Sanji is just going all around to all the nice little female minks who pretty much enjoy all that cuddly shit that he does. Who knew he was kind of a furry? And he keeps saying Garchu, Garchu to all of them. And what the hell does even Garchu mean? Is it even a spell or something? And the male minks are like, they want Sanji to give him Garchu as well, and he's like, go away, I don't want nothing from men. Yeah. And of course Sanji's in heaven because of how the minks show their affection. They're very affectionate people. And he sees Nami in a dress, and gets his epic nosebleed, sending him flying out of the roof. So Nami asks where Momo is. Same old, same old. He seems to feel better, all cooped up. Well, okay, this is Brooke speaking. But I don't think he's in any condition to be seen. That's true. Hey, Caesar, where's the medicine? And Caesar is, of course, forced to make medicine for the poison he made. I'm getting there. I'm pure genius. I need to get more. Get a move on. And Dr. Caesar, I've come to buy some medicine from you. Apparently, it's a cat woman that. And, and Caesar's like, don't get it. Hey, don't get it wrong. It's Cedar, but it looks like Cheddar. But Cheddar's funny. I'm gonna call him Cheddar for now. Well, Cheddar, damn it, why would someone like me have to make medicine for everyone? And of course, they're calling Brooke Barren Corpse, and they're all drooling over him because, well, he's a man made out of entirely of bones. Lionface is crying, and he's met up with some of his so these are his parents, Mom, Pop, my family, and his mother, presumably his mother, says it's all thanks to the Straw Hat crew and Pecoms. I'm sorry, his Lionface's name is Pecoms. I'm sorry. And so apparently they explained to him what happened, and now he's cursing Jack of the Beast pirates. And Nami sees them, and apparently he sees that the guys are from Big Mom's crew. And Wanda explains that it's Pecoms. He was a real delinquent back then, and pretty infamous too. So they put two and two together that he's a mink. So. And they're worried that he'll hand him over. And it's like, Caesar was kind of worried that they'll hand him over to Big Mom's crew as a bargaining chip. And Sanji's like, you were our trump card against Doflamingo, but now that Luffy's taking him down, we don't need you anymore. He's like, come on, we're pals, aren't we? What the hell are you talking about? What did you do to Big Mom? And he's explaining, well, I did do some research somewhere, and I might have asked for a little extra funds and blew them off someplace. What was I supposed to do? I thought Doflamingo had my back. Oh, so she apparently spent the money that he was supposed to use to make her weapons and blew it off. So let's see, and Sanji's suggesting they hand him over, hand him over to Big Mom and get things over with. But then again, Luffy did pick a fight with her at Fishman Island, and Chopper broke their ship. And Caesar is like, hey, Blackleg, want to take up Tierp and take those two out? So he's like, he tells Nami to wait and asks Brooke to come over here. And he's looking down and he sees, and he locks eyes with Capone. He's like, is there something I can help you with, Big Mom's pirates? Better not make a big deal of things now. This country's right now is a little too hurt physically and mentally to deal with anymore. And Pecoms gives him the nice little affectionate zoo welcome, and see for yourself. Look at this. Look at this. Sanji is not liking this shit. I needed to smile today. I really did need to. I really did need to smile today. So anyway, back to the story. I didn't think something like this would happen in my hometown. You become our savior. I don't know how else to thank you. We had orders. We got orders to capture Caesar from Mom, and another to destroy you lot. But that's fine. We'll fail that one. Just give us Caesar and we're good. We'll make up some excuse and tell her I've let you get away. She'll understand. And Capone's like, hey, Pecoms, aren't you out of your mind? Don't let your feelings get in the way of your work. Shut up, newbie. I'll take the heat. They saved my family and friends, and I can't do that. Nice of you, Pecoms. Oh, and he just shoots him in the back. And it's a bunch of his men inside of his hand, and there's a little hatch inside of it. Like, for those of you who don't know, Capone has a devil fruit ability that allows him to become like a living fortress. He has an entire arsenal of small, miniaturized members of his crew inside of his body. And when they shoot when they fire weapons outside of his body, once they pass a certain point, they enlarge to proper size. So even though the guys in his hand are just tiny, as soon as they passed a certain point, they were firing pretty much a bunch of bullets at him, and PCOMs just got fucked up. And Capone is like, a well-known pirate, it seems. How amateurish of him to let feelings get in the way of things. He's not going to be any use now, so I'll be dealing with you. Let's roll. So it looks like they're going to be fighting a supernova. And I'll just show you. Let me just show you right quick what his power is. Okay. I hope you're seeing this. Okay. See this little hatch? That's where the little hatch comes from. Switch over. Now they're all tiny, but then after they reach a certain point, they get really, really big. So yeah, he's like a living fortress. So that's an incredible power. That's an incredible power. It doesn't have a name yet. I think we're going to have a name right now, but it doesn't have a name right now. So right now, Sanji and Brook are completely surrounded. And he's like, surrender now. These guys ain't like the ones out there. I'm sure you've heard of me. I'm part of the generation your captain's from. Oh, and we do actually get a name for it. I'm the man who ate the Shiro fruit. I'm a castle man. Huh. So we finally have a name for it. Castle man. I thought I saw, and Brooks like, I thought I saw something resembling men in your hand a little ago, so it wasn't a mistake. It would have been easy to blow them up with cannons, but I didn't want to make a big deal out of it. You guys ain't the only ones who are trying to avoid a situation like that. The Minks are your allies for now, that's for sure, and I'm very aware of their combat abilities. Wit, bring them along with, and he's... Oh, they captured Chopper and wow, they actually captured Chopper in his Kung Fu point form? Wow, these guys ain't no joke. So they captured Chopper and Nami. And he's like, Caesar, you coming too, or I'll shoot a sea stone bullet aimed for you. Even though Caesar is a Logia type, which is basically an elemental type, and he is almost always in a constant gaseous form. A sea stone bullet is like a kryptonite bullet to Superman. It will kill him. So anyway, he comes down. It's like, look, everyone's here. To tell you the truth, though, I don't like something like that on me. Oh, he says he doesn't have a sea stone bullet or anything like that, but he has a spear made out of sea stone prism, and he stabs him in the ass with it. So now that he has them hostage, he says, "Oh, let's go talk somewhere." So he walks past. Oh my God! They actually went inside of him. Wow. That's a nice power. So right now we're in now. Okay, take a look at this. Now, it may look like he's just standing there, but they're actually in. This is inside of him. That's his power, I guess. He can make. He's a castle man. Love these powers. So anyway, he materializes in front of Sanji and asks if anyone is hungry, asks for some wine. He's pretty much wine and dining him. And he's like, what an impatient man. Things have changed since we met a week ago. Here's an invite to Mom's tea party and the grand event of a wedding. What the? The groom will be Vinsmock's family's third son, Sanji, and his bride will be the 35th daughter of the Charlotte family, Puddin'. Sanji's getting married. So, okay, I've been hearing theories that the reason why Sanji was the only member of the Straw Hats to have a wanted just alive instead of dead or alive. So, if Vinsmock is the name of a celestial dragon or a world noble, then Sanji they've been traveling around with a world noble. Wow. And Sanji's getting married to Puddin'. I think we've seen her before, but I don't know. I'll have to look at it. But yeah, that's One Piece. So anyway, what have we learned? We learned the name of Capone Bege's devil fruit Shiro. So he's a castle man, and he basically is a walking fortress. We learned that why Nami and why Nami's clothes were on Wanda in the first place, a sign of friendship. Pecoms was willing to take whatever punishment he could get from Big Mom because he was grateful to the Straw Hats for saving his country. And now we have learned more about Sanji's mysterious fate, as it seems that Big Mom wants him to marry her daughter. Wow, that's nice. That actually put me in a good mood. So anyway, that is the latest chapter of One Piece. You like what you see? Link, comment, subscribe below. Got any questions, comments, or just want to talk about this earth-shattering chapter of One Piece? Leave it below. I will get back to you. Supporting the channel is simple and easy. The Patreon is in the description. Tip jar is up there. You want to get in touch with me? Hashtag captainluffy on Twitter. So until next time, this has been shintigercurl, that dude in the straw hat, and wedding bells are ringing for the black leg Sanji.